We leave Lancaster after a very noisy night. The canal is lined with student accommodation and a popular pub. We continue our journey southwards, skirting the edge of the city before we enter a deep cutting and then through some beautiful undulating green countryside. This is followed by Gallgate Marina with its boatyard and mooring. The extremely attractive Glasson Branch leads off down to the west to connect the Lancaster Canal with the River Lune. The branch, completed in 1826, provided the canal with its only direct link to the sea. There are 6 wide locks, some of which have the sliding paddles seen on the Leeds and Liverpool Canal, which can be difficult to operate. The arm falls through the lovely Condor Valley with some great views into the basin, where there is a large boatyard and moorings. So we're just coming through Lancaster now. We stopped the other side of the water point so we could fill up with water this morning and then be on our way this morning. I think those moorings will probably be a bit quieter than the ones we stopped at last night. Only spent one night there. A lot of this is student accommodation because it's a university town, so you get a lot of students, which probably explains the noise last night. But it is a weekday. It was Wednesday night. We didn't expect it to be quite so bad. If it was Saturday, we'd have understood it, but we wouldn't have stopped here on a Saturday night, or Friday or Saturday night, to be fair. But Wednesday night we thought it would probably be alright, but it was a bit noisy. There was alpacas, sheep, cattle and horses all in that field. So we'll have to see if we did take some pictures. He's quite a long way in, isn't he?
Stuck.
Yeah, as long as she's not stuck in the mud. Couple of nice little boat houses are actually along this stretch. There's one. And there's the other boathouse. It's a bit overcast today and much cooler than it was yesterday, but at least it's not raining yet. This was the view we had for 5 days on the way up, because we're about a mile outside Lancaster and we moored here for 5 days. So it's a lovely mooring and with lovely views. Didn't quite see that boat because he was the same colour as the greenery in the bridge, and we had to do a bit of an abrupt stop. And would you believe, another one just as we'd got going. The first boat didn't let us know that there was another one on its way. That would have been a bit kinder, I think. And we're on our way. Yeah, it's suddenly got busy. 2 weeks ago when we came up this canal, we hardly saw anyone moving. And not that many moored boats either. We had the pick of all the moorings. And now suddenly, this week, the world and his wife are out on the canals. Still, I suppose it's still not as busy as down south, I suppose. It just seems a lot busier because it was so empty last 2 weeks ago. Looks like the sun might be trying to come out through the trees there. It's quite cool in here because we're in quite a shaded area. We've got trees both sides. It's quite nice, but it's quite cool. It's been like this for probably about the last half a mile, 3/4 of a mile. Turkey ducks there. There's the male.
Or is it a turkey?
Is it a duck or is it a turkey? Some lovely sunshine ahead. It has been quite cold coming through here, but it's been lovely listening to the bird song. So out of the darkness and into the sunshine, although it's still quite overcast. You all right, Captain?
Yeah. I'm fine. Very good.
There has been quite a lovely lot of irises on the side of this canal. They're a bit past their best now, but on the way up, they look lovely. Got some quite nice gardens backing onto the canal here. So we've just left Gallgate Marina, and we did manage to get some diesel. We managed to find someone in the end. They were out doing some gardening. So, so where are we off to now, honey?
I ain't got a clue. That branch thing.
Down the Glasson Branch.
Is it the Glasson Branch?
Yeah. So we've got 6 locks to do. So the first lock's in ages, so hope we remember how to do them, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't there when we came up a couple of weeks ago. But I did see it on Facebook actually. So I think the owner knows that it's the sorry state it's in. So this is the turn into the Glasson Branch. Again, it's where the bow thrusters come in handy. It's the wind. It looks like I'm going to have to shimmy along the gunnels. So, catch you in a minute.
You set the lock, which I think is empty.
First lock for absolutely ages. Can't remember how long it's been, but it's been a while. And our rolls are reversed because I can't do the paddles. They're so hard that I can't do them. There's a couple of boats coming up, so a couple of guys have come up and opened the other.
There we go. Lovely views over there. Superb views. And I'm doing the gates. These are pretty tricky, these ones. They're not exactly easy. It's that big handle you have to move, and it moves that lever over, that bar over. So they're not so easy to. Only the second lock of the day. We've got 4 more to do. And time's getting on a bit. They're not. Noisy planes. Mr. Heron. And Mr. and Mrs. Swan.
So this should be quite interesting. It's a bit windy here, and I think we'll be mooring up over there.
Where are we, honey?
We're at Glasson Docks.
Glasson Docks.
Yeah, yes, it's quite nice here.
Yeah.
Not a lot here. There's the smokehouse.
Smokehouse, village, shop.
Little village shop.
Smokehouse at Glasson. Taking a boat through. They've got the bridge that they have to close, and that's where we're moored up over there. And this is Glasson Basin. Apparently it's been here about 4 years, sunk in a storm, and nobody wants to pay to have it removed. Where are we, honey?
Still in Glasson Docks.
Still in Glasson Docks.
It's the other side of the dock.
This is looking out the other way. Up to the hills.
The light's nice tonight, isn't it?
It is lovely.
Thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below. We try to answer every one. If you like our video, please give it the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so. It's free.